What were you guys thinking? Do you realize when people sit down to have a beer, they're having a beer with their friends? If they're their friends,
Bud Light done messed up. Do you have any idea what you've done? Bro, if you see like a trans person or a black person or a woman on the side of a fucking can and you lose your shit like this, you are not cut out to make it in this world. You're too sensitive, brother. You're on the verge of tears because they did a marketing campaign. Like, absolutely losing my mind over the prospect of Bud Light showing a trans woman on the side of a fucking can.
they don't care if they're transgender. They don't care if they're black.
Seems like you care that they're transgender, though, which is weird.
Or if they're white, Chinese, straight, gay, whatever. They don't care. They're there to have a beer with their friends. They don't need to be reminded about equity, equality, LBGTQ, whatever.
In a way, I get it. Imagine the left-wing reaction would be similar if Budweiser put Matt Walsh or whatever on their can. The difference being Dylan Mulvaney never did anything but exist. Yeah, exactly. One is a person who exists and isn't doing anything. The other person is like actively cutting anti-trans propaganda. I love how you did the voice quiver. Yeah, I mean, he did that.
They're there to have a good time. And now because you've did this, you've ruined it. You've ruined their good time. They've got to be reminded of this wokeness and equality and all that. So, that being said, I hope you guys get what you think you deserve, because all I see for you,
which is a refreshing beverage,
you is a bunch of headaches and a bunch of bankruptcy on the way, because the regular American out there,
yeah, dude, the largest beer monopoly is going bankrupt because they put a trans person on the can, dude. Holy fuck.
That doesn't care about all this crap and just wants to have a beer is out there looking for another beer without stuff like this on their beer can.
You are the most privileged, pathetic, woke scold. You are literally out of control. The privilege to be complaining about this is unimaginable. You're crying about a marketing campaign. This is literally the other side of like people being like, let's boycott this brand. Let's boycott that brand. Like, liberals do this shit all the fucking time. Half the time it's like over at least like a real issue. It's just that the boycott is like stupid as far as movements goes. This one makes it doubly dumb because like, one, none of these brands give a fuck about gay people, trans people, whatever the Anheuser-Busch literally dumps absolute major loads into right-wing politicians in this fucking country, like significantly more than they even do to left-wing politicians. Number two, you're getting mad about a beer, dumbass. You're getting mad and trying to stop yourself from drinking one kind of piss beer and drinking the other kind of piss beer instead. The justification I've been seeing online is bringing up the boycott of Harry Potter. I mean, go ahead. The boycott of Harry Potter didn't fucking work. It was dumb as shit from the jump. Even if the idea behind it is understandable, even if they are on the right side of the moral conversation, the boycott was a fucking stupid, silly, dumb movement that didn't take off. And again, this is not going to either.
So it's truly saddening that with the woke Anheuser-Busch Bud Light situation, come to do a little research and find out that my favorite beer is under the Anheuser-Busch umbrella.
You're one of the
Ooh, we love a man with fancy taste.
ones I drink besides Bud Light.
So, cheers.
See ya.
No more Anheuser-Busch products in this house.
Nope.
Want to play the
we're
woke game?
done. Okay, that t-shirt is fire though. I would love to find out which Walmart he got that from. King, protect America with wolves in front of a fucking American flag. I love that shit.
Not spending my money on it. Peace out. Sam Adams, I'm back at you, buddy.
Today we salute you.
I think one of the funniest parts about this is that they're like just posting their L's on the timeline. Because, like, again, they're just openly recognizing that they drink the shittiest fucking beer. Especially because they keep posting Bud Light. Like, every now and then I'll have a Bud Heavy. But, like, you are not going to catch me on the timeline being like, I used to love drinking Bud Light. It's so bad. It's just so bad. It's so stupid.
Former Budweiser drinkers of America. Together, you've sworn to never drink another drop of Bud Light or any other beer from Anheuser-Busch.
Ancient history.
Sure. It might taste like piss from a hamster, but it gave us a cheap buzz.
Oh!
And a cheap buzz is exactly what we've needed over the last 2 years.
You said it, brother.
So while there might be a tear in your beer and a hole in your heart, hold your heads high and know that today is a new day.
Bud Light decided to sponsor Dylan Mulvaney. on his 365 day of being a woman. And I'm jealous. Like, it's day 14,000 of being a woman, and
what is this like Disney movie ass, like rom-com ass fucking score on this video, dude? Holy shit.
I am, let me tell you, a heavy Busch Light drinker, and I've never been once asked to sponsor them or been sent a beer.
Yeah, like they didn't send this to your house, man. Nobody saw this.
It's day 14,000 of being a woman, and I am, let me tell you, a heavy Busch Light drinker, and I've never been once.
One of my favorite things is like everyone keeps fucking saying how much they love drinking beer. They just absolutely love it. They're like, oh my God, I love drinking beer. I'm a heavy drinker. Okay. Like, you don't understand. I get the shakes when I don't get my Bud Light. Like, got it. Okay. Sick. Seems like a problem. Maybe you should just stop.
Asked to sponsor them or been sent a beer. But the funny thing is I'm here to say thank you. Thank you, Anheuser-Busch, and thank you, Dylan. You are going to save me so much money. Thank you, because I'm not going to drink your beer anymore.
Yeah, I'm cured of my alcoholism. Thank you. Like, yeah, it's just completely done. Done with beer in general. Franzia box wine only for me going forward. Okay, you don't understand.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this used to be my favorite hat.
Oh, this one's
I used
sad.
to love this hat.
That's so sad. This one is sad. Oh, God. Oh, she pulled up the hat, said this was her favorite hat. This is what happens when you have no culture, nothing, okay? You have nothing. So you, like, associate with the products that you consume. And it becomes, like, a deeply personal, almost religious experience. You know what I mean? It's like, this is my hat. It's my favorite one. How could the woke left do this to her? No, don't do it, Barbara. She can't cut that one. That one's going to be too tight. Damn, that's a solid-ass scissor. What the fuck? That is a surprisingly...
Piece of garbage.
Think of the memories I had with that hat.
Koozie?
My favorite koozie. You think she actually sharpened it before she could do this in one take?
Another one?
No, Barbara,
not Bud Light supporter.
Not the second koozie,
Not
Barbara.
anymore. We're done, Bud Light. We are done.
No.
Big time.
That's
and tomorrow,
this is a divorce that Barbara did not like.
I will go in my cabinet and I will find all my Bud Light glasses, and they are getting broken. We are done. You've lost this person's loyalty. I guess that you were a crappy drink, shitty drink all along.
Anheuser-Busch, this is the last beer in my fridge. I won't touch another one from you all again. Will either be Coolers, Miller.
You think he drank a bunch of it before he dumped it because he was like, you know, I paid for it. You know he drank it. He's like shaking. It's my last one. Drank the 30 rack. Okay, well, 29 rack if you want to be literal about it. I'm fucking plastered.
Miller, doesn't matter. I'll quit drinking. I won't touch your shit again. Sitting there putting a damn chick with a dick on your cans. Sorry.
Think any of these guys drink a shitload that made a pass on their friend and then blame the gay juice? Damn, man, I don't know what came over me, man. Must be the homosexual juices I consume from Bud Light.
Well, hello, TikTok. How y'all doing this afternoon? So, this is how my day started. Got up for work, 3:30 a.m. Went to work, started a good day, and found out Bud Light is changing my damn can to rainbow stars and pinks and stripes and ponies and what the fuck ever. Don't care.
Don't care.
Got a dude in a dress. Instead of having somebody like one of us be on the can. Nope.
Why didn't they put one of us on the can? It's like, first of all, they didn't put Dylan Mulvaney on any of the cans, man. You never saw this. Someone told you that that's what's going on. You just got mad. Don't act like you don't care either. You just made a fucking TikTok. You clearly care.
That shit on the can, well, you ain't getting my money no more. Boycott it. Boycott it. Boycott it.
I'll be honest with you anyway, Bud Light. I never liked your ass anyway.
Damn, they got Santa Claus on this shit too? What the fuck? You hate to see it, folks.
I guess I'm gonna drink it. At least it ain't got the rainbows on it.
Oh. Okay, that one's actually funny. Wait. Okay, that is the funny. Wait, what? That was so good. Oh, I love it. Okay, I love this guy. That was so good. We got to run it back.
I bought it. I guess I'm going to drink it. At least it ain't got the rainbows on it.
The left has taken away all their neutral cultural ground. This is why brands like Bud Light and Nike are giving endorsement deals to a dude in a dress. In the past, a beer company could basically be culturally neutral, but the left has declared that you are either with them or against them. The silence is violence principle. So when the brands have a choice, they can be baptized into wokeism and openly worship the LGBT altar, or they can, by default, align themselves with conservatives. Like, dude, you are out of your fucking mind. Like, you're writing a manifesto. It's an ad campaign. You're freaking out about a fucking ad campaign. What happened to men? Not to pull a fucking Jordan Peterson, but I'm going to start crying about what has happened to men. Men used to stand for something. They used to die in wars, okay? Now they write schizophrenic posts because they saw a gay guy or a trans woman on a fucking beer can. There's no legitimate purpose behind this. He's just like upset that Bud Light recognized and acknowledged the existence of one trans woman. None of these companies give a shit, right? It's just all aesthetics. These guys care about it more than like gay people do, you know? I don't understand. Are they mad at these companies that have gay employees, or are they just mad at gays in general? I think they're just mad. And someone told them they should be mad at this instead of mad at the actual things that matter. So they're just mad, and they're using this as a vector for their anger. Just bought the culture war. I mean, yeah, that's it. It's manufactured outrage. Here's the thing. The outrage already exists. They're just basically fucking guiding you to get mad at this shit instead. Anyway, it's just like idiotic. It's so dumb.